Hi, it's Minecraft time again. We have I'm gonna play Minecraft on PS4 because there's still a few like basic achievements that I'm missing, and it's like, why don't I have those? Like some of them, like, okay, here, bodyguard, I'm looking at my achievements list. I understand why I don't have that one. In fact, I'll show you, I'm looking at my achievements list. See, bodyguard, I understand. I'm waiting for a specific time for that. Now, sniper duel, I could do that easy. I could just load up the game, go to where I have Jeeves the skeleton, and kill him. Ooh, respawn the Ender Dragon. Oh, that's the only one I'm missing there. These ones are all, I need to play I need to get PS4 edition at some point. Oh, defeat an Elder Guardian. I did that one, okay. Oh. Frostwalker. Oh, I should carry my, I should get my, what's it called, boots. The Chivo booties from my box, so I can try those out to get that. I don't have plethora of cats yet, somehow. I have so many cats, I don't have any of them on this version. I'm sorry, I got stuck. I'm looking at my achievements now. Don't look at that. I didn't play that game. It wasn't that it was free and I was bored. And if I did, that was why. It was because it was free and I was bored. 100% in Tower of Guns. 100% and counting plus. I hate that game. Oh, I do have an idea though right now for how to get the thing, because you know everyone's like, oh well, it moves based on how close you get to it. It's tracking your head. It's tracking how close your head is to it, not your hand. And I know that because I had my brother move, like, just take the controller and move it towards it, and we didn't have enough space to get to it, but it wasn't moving away. I could see it with my own 3D depth perception. It was not moving away. So I think that might be the solution, is you grab the cartridge in the overworld there like that. But I don't know, because I don't have a big enough space. This game is disappointing. Because it's like, oh, okay, you know, I've seen there's a regular full game, but like, this one sucks because it's like, it's half of the game. Because the other half of the game is running away from the boss, and they didn't know how to put that in VR. Chain of Memories sucks, by the way. Regular Chain of Memories is okay. This is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, Birth by Sleep. Love it. How did I not get that one? Crazy. I know why I didn't get that one. It's because it's a rhythm game, and rhythm games are absolute garbage on like with controller and also on LCD screens. I need to plug that into my CRT in the other room and use a wired controller too, and then I can do it no problem. Well, with less problem. I can't run this game anymore. Like, you see this? You see this? This isn't possible because it just doesn't load. I'm only at like 70, but it won't load, so I can't play this game. Which is a shame. I really like this game. Tower of Guns. I can't finish 100 runs. Ratchet and Clank 2. Now, you may be wondering, like, okay, okay, you got this. When I did this, I didn't know there was a New Game Plus, and every time you beat New Game Plus, you got multipliers. So I did all this in the first run. Sorry. I used a little cheat thing to do it. This one's bullshit. I found a fucking guide to every single one of these fucking things, and I could not find all of them. I went to where they are. It's like, okay, clearly I have this one. Okay, clearly I have this one. It was a guide with pictures and everything. And that's the only achievement I'm missing in Infamous 1. In any case, let's do Minecraft. Added to downloads. Minecraft 2.6.4, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Yeah. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Why didn't it have it updated already? Yeah, bitrate's about to go down because we're downloading Minecraft 1.19.81, I think. Bedrock Edition. It's infuriating. But that'll happen, you know. Boy, that looks a lot bluer on the TV. That's one thing I'll say about the TV's color grading is this is the purple, by the way. This is the purple. That's supposed to look purple up there. But it looks blue. I do think it's kind of funny that it has to do that, finally. It's installed. The update's good. We can finally play Minecraft on PlayStation 4. Not in VR, because I would get sick if I played it in VR, given how, just how my stomach is feeling in general right now. That happens when I'm at work, though. Yeah, dropped 620 frames so far. This is taking forever to load. What's the problem here? Oh, good. It loaded. No, it's going to tell me I can't use that outfit because of whatever reasons. Oh, free shit. Patrick Star t-shirt. Sure. Why not? It's free. Oh, that's why not. Loading takes way too long. No, I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna keep going. Still going. Losing my marbles. PS4 version is grinding me down. So we'll restart it. I didn't even need to do all that extra stuff. I was just bored. And I was like, oh, hey, let's see what I can do there. You know, I'll see people say like, "Oh, you know, you don't want to go to like like local game stores have a problem where either, you know, you'll get stuff that's like it's one or the other with you go to a game store and you get really good shit or you go to a game store and you get really bad shit." But I've gotten pretty good deals at these sorts of things. Like I went to a game store like literally just a few days ago. Are you kidding me? Okay, hey, we're gonna go ahead and get to this screen for a moment. Okay. I can cut back. I don't know why it was doing that. See, is it going to let me download it? Because I know it was giving me trouble. Because if I can download this and I can kill that skeleton Jeeves here, that's great. And I think this is part of why I was like, oh, I'm going to do something else. Or why I hadn't done this yet. But yeah, in any case, what I was mentioning, though, you know, I go to the local game store and I get Donkey Kong 94 for the Game Boy. This game normally goes for almost 25 bucks. I got for 20. Get Sonic and Knuckles. Admittedly, the flap is missing, so I need to like the dust cover on the thing is missing, so I need to say that. But normally, that's going for looks like nearly 30 bucks. Got it for 25. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on PSP. That's a game that goes for 20, and I got it for 12. There you go. Sometimes you'll just get a game and it's like, okay, I don't know, this game looks like it might be okay, and then it's like, oh, actually that game's great. It's like, oh, okay. Like I got Nightmare Before Christmas, The Pumpkin King on GBA in a lot of Game Boy games. I'm like, oh, okay, this one. Oh, an error occurred. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work. That's fine. But yeah, I didn't know that that game was like a $30 game, and that it was a Metroidvania. It's like that's insane. But it is. Now, admittedly, it's very baby's first Metroidvania. Ugh, looks so wrong. I've been fusing all my tridents so I could stick around here for some time. See, I got at least this many tridents gone. That's all the fishing rods that I found. Every empty spot in here was a fishing rod. Until you get to the point where it's like, okay, it's like mostly empty spots. Like here, there were no fishing rods in here. Let's go ahead and nuke these dudes. So we are going to go ahead and how did it not? You know what's annoying? I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the uh, cloud layer. Which I hate doing because it's like, it looks really nice, but like it's also important if I want to see. Okay, now we can check that. It is sorting them that, right? Okay, I'm guessing everything went through. Now we're gonna go. And I know some of you may be wondering, hey, what's the purpose of the title? There's no purpose to it. Oh, that's a weird chunk error. I'm just gonna go ahead and no, I'm not. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how to deal with this. I'm just gonna fly like that. There we go. Got an empty shulker here. An empty shulker there. Please go into my inventory. Thank you. This is a box of junk that I will take with me. This is a box of junk that I will take with me. So let's go ahead and grab my hoe, sponges, my silk cut shovel. I'm getting the silk touch shovel because I want all that gravel back. Because I don't have a piglin trading section yet. Just FYI. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Gonna make that harder to deal with now. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but my least favorite fucking phrase is "today years old." It's like, okay, fucking, it may have been a thing like that wasn't like infuriating the first time I ever saw it, but like now, just fucking stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. It's like, I don't know why it's so infuriating, but god damn, it just makes me want to scream, cry, bite, rip and tear. It's really cool that the sponges don't hit the stuff outside of the like in some ways it's cool and in other ways it kind of sucks, but it also makes sense. Oh no, these fish are all drowning or something. That's so crazy. If only something could have stopped them from doing that. Or perhaps someone. That would be crazy if someone was capable of doing that. Okay, okay. Need to set up the boxes to start picking up all this gravel again. Fish and bones in there. That's a lot less gravel than I thought I had. That's fine because that gravel's a real bitch to pick up, you know? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's even easier. Sorry, I'm spacing out again, just a little bit. Minecraft's very Minecraft sort of brings me to that zen-like state where I just don't fucking do anything and my brain just shuts off. Also, Friday does that, you know? Well, the last day of the week, like whatever day counts as for me what Friday is for, which luckily at my current job, that's Friday. Though if they try to tell me that I have to go to something that's voluntary, which is something they have indicated they might have to start doing because there are people who don't go to the things that are voluntary because they're voluntary. Why the fuck would we do that? They're who volunteers to go to work on a Saturday? People who are stupid. And that's my fact. Is if you volunteer to go to work on a Saturday, I mean, unless it's like one of those like okay, the place is open all the time things, like a fast food or something like that. Like okay, then you're not necessarily a fool, but still, the idea still stands in my head that it's pretty foolish to volunteer to go to work on a day that is normally your day off. Like for instance, say if you had like if you normally had Thursdays off and they were like, "Hey, can you come in this Thursday?" and you say, "Yes," you're a chump, a fool. You played yourself. Are you this world's smallest violin? Because you played yourself. If you don't set boundaries at work, they will break whatever boundaries you may have because you didn't set them. So how are they supposed to know? Huh? There are lots of I'll admit there are lots of situations in which like these things I'm saying do not quite apply. But like for the most part, yeah, they apply. But some people just don't want to hear that. And so yeah, in any case, they say the thing is voluntary. But if they're telling me I have to go, then it's not voluntary. And I'm going to be a fucking pedant about that. I'm going to sit there and argue, so it's mandatory? Like, no. Okay, so that I don't have to go. No, you have to go. So it's mandatory? No. then I don't have to go. And they're not going to realize that I'm not going to stop this argument because and they will never realize that. It's these people are impossible. Impossibly stupid. That's the problem, is the whole system is designed to be like that. It's very annoying to someone like me who does not want to do shit like that. Some people are completely fine with it and they're chumps. Some people see me not doing it and think I'm like a bastard or something because they're chumps. And they're doing it every time. And it's one of those classic it sounds like a you problem sort of situations. Also, if you're the kind of person or group that's like, hey, I know you guys are normally closed on Saturdays, but we're going to make you guys come in on Saturdays, you're the asshole. You're the asshole. I don't care what the situation is. That's a dick move. What's that you tell me? The situation is a human? Well, that's good. I've never watched Jersey Shore. I wouldn't know. I have to assume he is. Most Italians are, but then you got guys like Mario, and it's like, is Mario a human? He's human-like.
He belonged to the species Homo nintendus. No word on Luigi.
Mm. Well, they are brothers, so we can assume so, but truly assumption does make an ass of you and an ass of me. But what of Mario and Luigi from the greatest film of all time, the Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993? That's right, all the greatest things came from 1993. Super Mario Brothers movie, Doom, yours truly. You can't see the face I'm making. See, this is why I need to do face cam, because like 80% of my comedy is visual, but like it's all faces, and I don't want to do face cam every day. Every damn time. Set up the goddamn camera to do face cam, it would suck. Now see, if I didn't have to shower like right before I streamed, I'd do that every time. It'd be like, oh yeah, no problem. Easy peasy. I'd be stupid to not do face cam. But as it is, I do have to shower before because I have to work. So hey, maybe if some wealthy viewers wanted to like be like, hey, you got a PayPal or a Patreon? The answer to that second one is God no. What kind of fool do you take me for? Patreon haver? It's real funny to me how Java players have to like remove the whole thing. Whereas here on Bedrock, we have the superior sort of these farms where All we do is we just get rid of these specific ones. Uh-oh. We get rid of the ones at the top, and then we the specific spots that they spawn, because they all spawn in specific spots. That's also how like really powerful nether farms are made. Is you just go to the spots that they spawn, and it used to be you could put a nether portal right next to them, and you could absolutely guarantee that those guys would come through, that where the skeletons would. But now they don't because they're too big or some shit. It's too bright there for them. They hate the light now. They used to love the light. What happened? They used to love when it was too bright outside. And now, nary a glimmer in their eyes as they look at the sun. Perfect. We got all these wet sponges here. I'm gonna go to hell and make them dry. But first, I think I'm gonna repair my hoe and my shovel. They perish for me. And repair my hoe. Oh! Sorry for the long drawn out groan. I was just stretching. Look at that. A stack and 13 of copper. I know that. What the hell? I take the damage. That is so rare. Did one of these guys have thorns? I I don't think I've ever seen one of these guys having anything like that. Holy crap! The line on the screen is so much worse than the line on my screen. Like the line that's highlighting this block where the pink glass and the prismarine are connecting. The prismarine brick slab. It's awful. And I'll tell you, once I drain this, I'm probably going to do the boring stuff off camera. Actually, I might do the boring stuff next week, and I'm going to start. But in any case, I'm going to start, once this is done, finishing the freaking. I'm going to start my design for the floor of my nether tunnel. Here, at least. Because I think that's a pretty cool idea, you know? Oh, they've fallen. The thing is, I got shitloads of prismarine, so prismarine will not be an issue for me. I don't need to keep this running at this point. I could just stop and go back to hell. But I really would like to have my shovel repaired all the way. Look at that, we've gotten another ingot. Awesome. This is not the most efficient like XP farm, but I enjoy it. Okay, so that one is not fully repaired. Now, let's go ahead and repair this as well since I'm here. Fully repairing your tools is something you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm certain some of them have spawned, and I'm gonna turn it on to kill whatever spawned, and then as soon as they die, and I get the XP orbs, I leave. I showed that to Merlin just the other day, and he did not understand some basic things about it. Like, wait, what's the whatever for? It's like, what do you mean? What is that for? Like the lever. No, that's right. He asked that for the general mob farm, and I told him that it turns on the trident killer, and he was like, "Huh?" He was so confused. A big way for them to remove the like, okay, it's like, oh, bug will not fix for the like, oh, trident killers, like tridents that you throw have looting attached to them if you hold out your looting sword. Like, oh, okay, that's listed as bug will not fix. Okay. You know how they could alter that? Make it like, oh, okay, there you go. How they could fix it? Let me put looting on a trident. And there you go. And then not only that, Java players can do trident killers as well. Then they just need to give Bedrock players the cool things that Java players have, like TNT drops 1-to-1. Uh, what's another one that's really popular? Can't remember it. There's another one I'm thinking of, and it's really popular. That's like, yeah, this is something Java players can do that Bedrock players can't. It's one of the redstone things. It's like, you plug it in or something, and it's like, okay, yeah, it counts as plugged in because it's like right next to a block that's on, but it's not itself on or something. And that's a bug, but they're not going to remove that for whatever reason. And that's a problem right now with Minecraft in general, is there are a lot of things that are listed as bug will not fix. And that's and they also keep talking about like, oh well, we want to do parity, we want to make sure everything is in line with the other versions, like both versions are accurate and stuff. But if they are going to be doing things like, okay, yeah, this is a bug, but enough people use it that we're not gonna but enough people use it and it's not a big enough issue that we're not gonna remove it either. They either have to remove it, or they have to say it's not a bug, it's a feature, and add it to the other version. Yippee, fishies. Yes, this is where I was trying to go. That means on the other side there's even more. Yes. What wonders. Alright. Now we're doing this again. Oh, cool. These guys died. Oh, sorry for the like moans. I just popped my neck. Oh, he had a hat, and I couldn't tell because it was rendering weird. We'll just do that one like that. Okay, so for some reason that doesn't, like the thorns on that doesn't work if it's like underwater or something. Maybe it has to do with the conduit, but I almost never get thorns by those guys. And I don't understand why. I saw one guy complaining, like, doing, as he said, some nitpicks about Minecraft, and all his nitpicks were about Java Edition. One of his nitpicks was Trader Llama's despawning is a problem for him. Man, I wish I had that problem. Because in Bedrock Edition, they don't despawn. And they will take up the mob cap and do all these things, and you'll never find them because they don't despawn. I think that has since changed. I think they do despawn now, luckily, but at one point they did not. And that was really fucked up. Oh, and also sometimes Vindicators could spawn as raid captains, uh, which gave you essentially an unkillable raid captain. Like well, it wasn't unkillable, but it would never despawn. So it's like, oh, you want this guy to despawn? Are you stupid? Those guys don't despawn. What are you talking about? And which wouldn't have been a problem except for the fact that once again they were taking up the mob cap and making the world size bigger and making it like take longer to load and stuff. Okay. Like I do need to copy this world and find that thing to trim it down because this 500 gigabytes is too many. Problem is now I can't do that because I don't know where Merlin's base is. He's got a new base and he wants it hidden on purpose. So for all intents and purposes, I can't clear it lest I delete his base accidentally. Literally not possible. Okay, cool. We're collecting all this stuff before it's night time. Damn it. What do you mean? It is nighttime. See, this is a problem though. Is when they disappear, those things do as well, or they don't rather. Also, I think I'm gonna kill the skeleton Jeeves and then go through the trouble of collecting another Jeeves skeleton, so that way I can kill him in the Switch version as well. Since that is one of my last achievements is kill a skeleton for more than 50 meters with an arrow. Also, Merlin was at one point being like, "Oh, I have to age the copper," and it's like, you don't have to fucking age the copper separately. What a dipshit! Just start with the copper, and it'll age on its own. Also, he said, "Oh, he didn't want to start a honey farm because he wanted copper for something at like a specific growth stage," and it's like, why not? Honey farms are the easiest fucking like farm like that in Minecraft. I swear. They're one of the easiest observer-based farms in Minecraft, like for real. Oh my god. There's two more. Alright, so we gotta go clear this out first. There we go. Okay. But yeah, basically, Merlin should do what I did, which is I built a lot of this out of copper already. So, whenever I want it done, whether once I have enough copper, I'm going to start replacing all this netherrack with copper. And then it'll be great. And I won't have to worry about all that other stuff then. But he says he's going to be using like fully weathered copper now as the trim. He's like, oh, he was thinking about aging it. And it's like, you don't have to do that. That's such a stupid thing to do, is like pre-age your copper. Like, who cares? Put the copper down first, and then boom, you don't have to worry about manually aging it, you fucking YouTubers. Stupid idiots. Alright, cool. Like, pre-aging it sort of feels like it defeats the purpose. The only thing I'll say about it is that one guy who built that huge, is the when the guys build the huge machines like that one fella did. Yeah, he built a huge machine and then made a joke calling it David. But here's my joke about it. That motherfucker's a Goliath. That ain't no David. Like I know the main joke is like, oh, well, like David Copperfield, the magician. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm making a Bible joke. How's about that? Huh? You think the Bible is funny? 'Cause I sure fucking do. Like calling it the Bible, that's funny as hell. Don't. I've seen enough stuff of one show though to know. Don't mention that shit around Ariana Grande. She'll fucking explode or some shit. I don't know. That's a joke about a fictional character that Ariana Grande played in two separate TV shows that I have never watched those. Well, yeah, I've never watched either of those shows because I could tell they were aimed at a younger audience, even though all the characters and actors were the same age as me, because the characters were the same age as the actors. And it's like, oh. So when it was airing, it was like, oh, okay, these characters are like that, but ooh, he's selling glowed stone. Yo, I should make this out of fire coral. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. Make something like this out of coral blocks. My apologies. Let's go ahead and harvest the sponges so we can reuse them. Just like that Seinfeld episode that was about a different sort of sponge. And she was fucking obsessed with them. They were apparently the best. It's like, okay. That's Seinfeld for you, though. They like fucked up things. They like fucked up things, and then it's like, oh, hey, this product is being discontinued, and it was your favorite the whole time. Oh, God, I have to get all of it now. You know. Now, I can't deny, I know that feeling. When something you like has been discontinued for no reason. There's a certain group of people like me who completely understand that. That's a joke about something that I can't explain to you. Ask your mother about people like me. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world. Why does nobody know in a perfect world, but everyone fucking knows fucking Potion Seller? Potion Seller sucks. In a perfect world is the good one. Also, you know what? The lighting is fucking wrong on this. Like, on everything else, like, it's like I have night vision on all the time. On PS4 edition for some reason. Okay, for a second I thought that was like a zombie getting squished and de-squished. And that would have been really fucked up, but also kind of funny to see. So in one way, I'm glad it wasn't. But another way, oh, I would have loved to see that. Okay, that was my bad. I wiggled around for some reason. Last night I was placing these blocks and they were just like, it kept stopping. And I don't know why it was stopping. And now it's not doing that. No problem. Place them all down. Pick them all up. All 42. Just like that one meme about that one book. Unlike many books, it's a fine book. Well, unlike many popular books. Sometimes you'll hear people talk about a popular book and it's shit. Like there's one about this guy named Harold or something. Magic's involved.
Oh, James and the Giant Peach.
No. Oh, it's Harold and the Purple Crayon. Right. That's right. Yeah, that one sucks. That's awful. Whoever thought that was a good thing to make? No, that's not it at all. That's I mean, it's awful. It's terrible. Whoever thought that Harold and the Purple Crayon was a good thing to create? Disgusting. But no, no, no. It's some sort of guy. He's named after a profession of some sort or a craft. I'll never know. We'll never know. It's a secret to everyone, I guess.
Might be danger.
No. Ugh. I can harvest all of the gravel. And there will be no more hostile water-based mobs spawning up here until I want them to. Cool. Also, the joke that I was doing like a minute ago before I stopped talking, uh, I'm not explaining that. If you don't get it, ask your mom, I guess. Unless your mom's dead, and then ask your dad. And if your dad's dead and your mom's dead, ask your best friend. If you don't have a best friend or a mom or dad, fucking hell, how? How? You an orphan sitting in the you like the shitty orphan that no one likes in the orphanage? What the hell? You the Morbius? You gonna start morbing all over those guys?
Morbius has a best friend.
Yes, that's true. That's true. He does have a best friend. He is the antagonist of the film. You tell me you're more of a loser than Morbius? Get that shit out of here. I don't believe it. In case in point. Toxic positivity, baby. Yeah, that's what we're all about here. Being nice in a way that makes you out to be a huge dickhead. Luckily, I'm only being a huge dickhead to fucking Morbius. Can you imagine morbing all over those guys? What a rube. Am I right? You don't need to answer. I know the answer is yes, I am right. I'm right about everything. That's why they voted me the most correct person of all time in Time Magazine 2022. You can go look it up. Time Magazine 2022 uh, was their longest issue. Yeah, they voted me as the most correct person of all time. It's true. No lie. If you think I'm lying, you can go straight to hell. And you can go straight to hell before you die, just like if you did drugs. Is this bitch selling again? Selling the purple, right? Which is bubble. Yeah. So I lost 13 gravel doing all this. But I lost 0 sponges. Probably. Should be 18, I think. Yeah, 18 is how many I should have of the wet sponges. Go with my 24 dry sponges to give me a total of 42. And by the way, that joke, which I will explain now, that was in reference to the classic novel series, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where 42 was like some big important number. I don't know exactly. I barely remember reading the books. It was a haha funny British joke or some shit. I don't know. Who can tell with the haha funny British jokes? Because here's the trick. They're not that funny, dude. They're just British. This is great. Is that guy a new guy, or did he just like visually despawn and then visually respawn after I? No, it's the same guy. Okay. Scoop, 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 scoop. Oh yeah, but the other evil book series I was talking, the one that's evil is also made by an English person. Such a shame. So fucking popular too. It's not even that good. That's the real problem. If it were good, I could forgive it for being evil. Well, if it were like, you know, good like story wise, not good like, not evil. Because if it were good like not evil, I wouldn't have to forgive it for being evil because it wouldn't be evil, you know? Pretty basic stuff.
I think they should write a book about Mario, but Mario is the one writing the book, and he just said, woo, wee, ah, ee, wahoo, the whole time.
Hmm. I think that would be an evil book, but in a different way. Why? Why I cannot sleep in the bed? It is nighttime, is it not? No, it is not. Oh my god, this game sucks sometimes. See if I can get some more XP. Not enough, not fast enough. I didn't need to take that, but I did anyway. It always feels good to find deals online. Like for instance, I was looking for, like, I got a pair of overalls and I was looking for some brightly colored shirts to go like underneath the overalls. And I wanted brightly colored shirts for that, but it was so hard to find any. And they were all like, 15, $16. for one shirt. And it's like, I don't want to spend that much money on just one fucking shirt. And then it just so happened to happen across a wholesaler. And they're like, yeah, here you go. It's literally the same shit, but they're selling it at cost. So, you know, it's like, it's cheap as fuck. Like, oh, you want this solid pink shirt? It's $8. Like, oh, thank God. Oh, the purple one, the green one, the blue one. Yeah, those are all relatively cheap. It's like, oh, thank Christ, man. Oh, great. And of course, these dipshits are at it again. Alright, assholes. Back on your damn posts. Those guys are starting to piss me off. I really need to find a place to put them. I really need to, rather, what I need to do is start building my zoo. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a really bad lag spike. I thought I was done for. Figuratively, mind you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a little Minecraft nap. A Minecraft nappy. That's funny to all you British people out there, right? Right? Not cringe. Or rather, it is cringe, but like in a specific way to make it funny. It's alright. You don't have to answer. I know it's yes.
Who doesn't have to answer what?
The thing I said was cringe, but in a way that makes it funny. Because the answer is yes, obviously.
All things that are cringe are funny depending on how much schadenfreude you have.
An interesting take. Let's see what the judges. Oh, there's no judges. The judges agree.
Holy shit.
That is so much fish. I should take some of that with me for taming cats because I really do want that achievement. Hey, you, fuck off, dickhead.
Well, I'm off to the grocery store.
Gross. That was the funniest goddamn joke that anyone has ever heard. And everyone laughed. They had such a good time. Alright. I'll need to keep my shovel out, but I can put away my hoe and my sponges. That was a hell of a sound. I tell you what. Oh, this box of netherrack will actually be useful for my next project, which, as I said, was to go through and start prettying up that nether tunnel. I do think I need to start growing some chorus plants so I can get that, so I can get the stuff I want. Oh, look, I got lots of endstone. That's good. Okay, good. For a second, I thought they'd escaped again. Yeah. Also, Merlin was lamenting that he was going to need a lot of blackstone, and I was like, "Oh, I got you covered there, Bucko." I was like, "Oh, what do you have so much blackstone for?" And then he was like, "Oh, wait." He was like, "Did you like take down a bastion or something?" And then he was like, "Oh, that's right. You have the Froglight farm." It's like, "There you go." He figured it out. I went back and looked at it anyway because it was fun. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to fill all this section here, but I am digging out all of this crap because, why not? It's got to get done eventually. You ever hear someone sing and or you hear someone who talks like their mouth is full of cotton? That always bugs the shit out of me. How do they sound like that? Like their teeth are so bad. How do they sound like their mouth is full of stuff when their teeth are like basically fucking gone? Like I hate to be rude. How does that happen? Because as I indicated, every single one of them that I know that's like that doesn't have any teeth. Okay. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. I think I might actually have enough, given how much stuff I had and how much. Well, I might have enough for one side of it, which is honestly impressive. I was not expecting to have enough for any sides of it. Also, I'll admit, that was a really fucking big risk I took there, just dropping in. But it's what I did. Sometimes you just drop in, just to see what happens. Ah, this is going well. Damn. So about the repetitiveness of it all, though. Hopefully I make it back to the, yeah, perfect. Yep, and this is now what we're doing the other way. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for both sides, I'll say that. But that's fine. Sometimes it's not about having enough for both sides, it's about having enough to have fun. Because if you may recall, I'm doing this for horses because I'm sick of the other ways to travel through the Nether, and I figure horses will probably be pretty good, honestly. I knew I was gonna need to pull that back out. I played myself for a fool again. By thinking, surely it'll be fine if I change my shovel out now. And then it wasn't. If it's not fine now, I'm gonna cry. Now this is so close. Almost caught up on this shit. Used up all my prismarine almost. Once this is out, I think I will have no more. And that'll be fine. Yep. I love this green cobblestone texture. And I know there's going to be some people, don't call it green cobblestone. Okay, blue cobblestone then, whatever. Or color changing green to blue cobblestone, huh? That better for you? The answer is no, it's not better for you. You're gonna get pissy no matter what. Because that's how people are. They just get mad about things. It's normal. Want to get angry, irritated. What if I put like a regular purple block here? I like that idea. I like it for multiple reasons. Reason one is lets me get rid of my extra like single purple block that I have. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You're not fools. You're the people in chat. You followed me. You can't be a fool. You're watching my VODs on YouTube, I guess. You can't be a fool. And that's just a fact. Because people who like me can't be foolish. It's not possible. And if they are, must not be a true fan. Sorry, that's just how it is. You're a fool, you're just not a true fan. Where's the regular black stone? Okay, and nether quartz. Oh, that's epic. Okay, cool. Why do I have so many freaking nether bricks? Or nether brick blocks, I guess. Who knows? Not me. That knowledge is, ironically, not for me. Well, not for present me, it's for past me. Come on, cats. You two, come along. Come along now. Sending you back to the outside of the village so I can get the plethora of cats achievement. You know how it is. Got some cats out here. We got a jelly, we got a sandy cat, we got a tuxedo cat, white cat, gray cat. Oh, controller died. It's fine. I think I have a good charging cable long enough to reach. Maybe not. That's fine. I'll do it from over here for now. Hey, Standy, over here. These guys, they keep leaving their fucking leads everywhere. There's another thing that's really annoying about those guys is like They don't take their leads with them. The leads don't go away when they go away. We got dumb dummies over here. I just hate when your Minecraft village has dumb dummies in it. I was about to be like, I have another controller I could use. Uh, if this one has, like, the issue where the battery drains if it's not plugged in or used for enough, then the other one also has that problem. So, and that one's been out of use for even longer than this one has. So, can nearly guarantee that they will not work. Blaster. Toss the toolbox back. Now I think I'm gonna go get the sniper duel achievement. Yes, if you're wondering why I sound weird, I'm over here, not next to the microphone because my controller needed to charge. Okay, cool. It's loaded in. Yay, achievement unlocked, baby. Let's go pick up his drops. Let's check something. No instance on how long I've gotten that, how far I am, how close I am towards getting it. I was gonna say, oh yeah, you're getting some of it, maybe. I thought I saw a jellycat spawn over here, but it was this freaking cow. Stupid cows. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this on. What time is it? It's the middle of the day. Okay, I have time to do this. I'll be right back. Nighttime, I should probably sleep. Yes. Sorry about that. Sometimes the call of nature appears and we can do not but uh, answer. How did this guy get out of the village? I shan't question him. He wishes to die, that is his prerogative. He's fucking using my bed, isn't he? I should kill this villager. It happens though. Sometimes the villagers decide, hey, this is the bed I want to use. And the bed they want to use is yours. Eh. For instance, perhaps you have an iron farm and you put a bed just a bit too close to them, and then they spawn an iron golem in between, like their beds and your bed. That's quite annoying. But it happens sometimes. And sometimes you just gotta deal with things that happen. Even if you don't want them to. And we just have to wait for more cats to spawn so I can get that achievement. For taming 20 cats on PS4 edition. And let me tell you, if I get this game on Android or iPhone for some reason, that second one would require me to get an iPhone, which would already be fucked up. I am not doing this in the realm. Most everything else I will do in the realm, but this, no. This is one I will do in my own world. Because I already have a lot of cats. Yeah, okay. Side of my house is being bumped into again. How annoying. Ow. I saw one of the cats that I need to tame. Hopefully the achievement will pop up very quickly after this happens. Okay. I don't know why it decided to run away. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see if I can find the other one, because they usually spawn in groups of 2, so it's midday. Mm. Why the hell is Piano Man by Billy Joel popped into my head? That does not make any sense. My clock in my hot bar so I can see how late it gets. It's gonna rain like this, I might as well, you know? This is annoying. Yeah, I realize there is one other like vanilla game achievement that I don't yet have on this version, but I think I might do that in my old PS4 world. Okay, this is not a thunderstorm, it's just a rainstorm right now. I'll be real, I was terrified that it was a fucking thunderstorm. I hate Minecraft thunderstorms so much. Oh, they're going after that villager. They're gonna kill him. And he'll be a zombie villager. I won't get anything for it. Alright. Go back and all those guys should have despawned by now. Damn it. I missed my bed. I missed my bed. I wanna go lay in my bed. Nothing happens so far. Oh no. Not a zombie. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe that zombie. I just had to do it, you know? Sometimes zombies die. Sometimes unemployed villagers that are outside for no reason, they just perish. Nothing can prevent that, you know? Oh, I hate standing. It's like I'm at work again. I have to stand to be close enough to the PlayStation to get my stuff. I'm gonna be taking the screenshot in the PC version because it'll just be easier for me. I'm saying that right now. So if you're looking at it and you look at the thumbnail and you look at the video and you scroll through to about this point to about an hour and 50 minutes in, it's actually hour 49, 45, but still, you scroll to this point and you see, hey, you see me say that, and because you're looking through the video like, hey, why is your, why are you, in the thumbnail you're wearing the red outfit, but in the video you're wearing the pink outfit, huh? And that's the answer why. I think we'll just stand here and wait for more cats to show up. And hopefully they will. They probably won't, but ow, hopefully they will. Oh, sitting down hurts. But, you know, sometimes that's how we do things here, is we just gotta deal with that stuff. Like sitting down, and sitting down hurting specifically. No cats yet. Well, not no cats, but nothing yet. This is very stressful. Very boring. I'm just reading my emails right now. Still nothing. That's a chicken moving back there. Damn it. I thought I was like, small movement? Nope, it's a chicken, not a cat. They're hitting the house again because they're not being careful. Common, but annoying. Yes. No cats. Epic. There's all sorts of shit on Twitter, and it doesn't mean nothing. Still no cats. Okay. Kitty. Are you ready to be my friend, little white cat in Minecraft? That's another one, baby. Still not funny yet? Probably only started counting now, huh? What a stupid fucking game. We're waiting for more cats to show up. Actually, I'll keep looking up to see if it's nighttime yet. Or if any cats have shown up. Oh my god, actually, I'm done with my phone. Sometimes I need to figure out what I did in the past to do other things, like, not this, but like, I've got this mod going forward for Game Boy. I'm gonna turn a Game Boy Color into a DMG. Yeah. More or less. I'm taking the chips out of a Game Boy Color and putting them in a DMG. Shell. And taking some parts out of a basically dead DMG, and I'm gonna put them all together. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited about that. But also, my like the same kind of screen I have on the Game Boy is like perfectly aligned in the regular Game Boy, but it's not perfect. Like it's slightly diagonal in my Game Boy Color's shell. And that's like, how did I do that? Did I get one of those brackets? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe I just did the cutting so perfectly. Quite possible. Sometimes it's just random chance and you get everything perfect the first time, just like that. It's gonna be great. I'll tell you, once I have the thing done, I'll show it off on camera. Because I'm very excited about it. I've been spending so long waiting for it. Problem is, I don't have the ability, like, it's got like, oh, you can put RGB LEDs on it. I don't have the ability to program the chip that controls those myself, so I need to possibly send that off after completing that board.
That doesn't count because that hit the house.
That's right, it hit my house. Please try not to do that. No more cats are showing up. It's taking so long. This is so boring. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Why did I decide to do this? I'm really sick of this. These neighbor kids, they keep hitting. I'm really sick of this. The neighbor kids keep playing with balls and like they're playing something. Like, I like it. It's fine. They're allowed to play outside, but they keep running into my house and throwing things at my house, and it's like, stop that shit right fucking now. This house is older than me. Probably older than like the parent that lives with them. I've only ever seen one of their parents, but like they keep hitting the house, and it's very, very annoying. I would really like it if they did not. One of them literally just said, "It hit the house. It doesn't count if it hits the house." And it's like, so cheesing me up. It is. All right. So crouching. Okay. Move the cat over here then. Come here, kitty kitty. Like, really, all I have to do is move them to the other side of the river. That's fine. See, okay, come on. Move, move, move. It is night. I swear it's to you. It's Minecraft night. Oh god, I almost fell. Got lost. Oh, baby cow. Who's up for some veal? Gonna go just a little bit longer. And if no more show up, then that'll be the stream. Go for 4 more minutes. Excuse me? Is that a sheep? Did the sheep just spawn and then walk into the nether or something? I think that must have been what happened. That was weird. Alright, so it's chilly. Come on, come here. Little buddy. That's right, that's fine. You can run away. I just need more space. Yes. One shot. Got her with one shot. Bang. One fish. She's dead. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Okay, now I can keep going. One more cat. One more cat. Come on. Come on, one more cat. How'd that sheep get in Eddie's pen? It's Eddie's pen. He's Eddie the Pain Pig. I think I gotta take this jelly back. I really wish they would stop hitting the house. I can feel it when they hit the house. I don't think they know that.
Actually, throw.
Get over here, you little turd. There we go. But this is really hard playing at this angle with the like few seconds of input lag that I'm getting from playing through the preview instead of playing through the the actual game itself. Now we're gonna wait till we're gonna wait 5 more minutes. If no more cats spawn in 5 minutes, then I will end the stream. Once again, we will keep doing this until either no cats spawn within the 5 minutes, or or I get enough to get the achievement. You know, some people might think, why didn't you just breed the cats? That doesn't work. Does not work for whatever reason. Breeding the cats does not get you the achievement. Plethora of cats. Jesus Christ. That's Griffin's right now. He's coming inside. Hi.
Sorry.
Yeah. I have to sit here because my controller is charging.
My apologies.
Yeah. You're not a cat. Piss off. Piss off. I told you to piss off. You come back. Do you want the fish? Is that what you want? I don't think it wants the fish.
That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you don't want fish.
Yeah. Sometimes the cow comes up to you. Are you really going to do that again? You're going to come up to me like you want the fish? Well, if you're ready to be a cat, by all means. But I don't think it is ready to be a cat. I think it wants to stay a cow. Yeah, it doesn't want to be a cow. Or it doesn't want to be a cat. Sorry. Maybe there's a cat inside the pen. I don't think that's possible. I think, oh, there is. I thought maybe it wasn't possible because I thought, oh, maybe they only spawn. Oh my god, they're both in here. Both. There's 3 in here? Holy shit. Grab this. There's so many freaking cats in here. I'm gonna get that achievement like nobody's business. Oh, this kid has got heterochromia. Oh, Twitch was playing Elden Ring. What a noob. Noob move. Elden Ring is a game for noobs, don't you know? I don't think he knows. I don't think I don't think he can hear me either because he's not. He's not the guy who keeps walking in and out. Like, all right. We are getting this achievement one way or another, folks. 2 hours 15 is my next goal, or my next step for no cats by 2 hours 15. I drop the stream for the rest of the until next Monday. But also the stream next Monday will not be this, which will be sad. Stupid night. You know that? You can only sleep at night. Is that crazy?
Can't relate.
Fair enough, I suppose. Cats in there? No. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my god, there's another jelly in there already. Oh, that's right. I think that jelly was in here last time. I just didn't get it because I didn't want to, or because I didn't remember that it was there. Because the white cat came up and I forgot that there was a jelly and a white cat. Stupid. I should kill you. I should kill you right now, you stupid little bastard. Made that jelly run away from me by making me move because he pushed me. Okay, we'll go here then. The jelly will find me here. Hopefully. Coming. No, she ran away. Fuck you, you stupid. Stupid guys. They're all fighting with themselves, each other, all that shit. Good God. Oh, that's the problem. I'm in sneak mode. Let's go ahead and unsit Jelly. So she can come out here. Where all the cool cats are. Okay, it doesn't have to be adult cats, I don't think. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Got another baby kitty. Come here, kitty. Fine, 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 fine. You want my fish? It's right here. I have the fish. You can come over here. Well, that's a lot so far already. Well on our way to getting this achievement. Okay, fine. My baby cat, sit, please. For fuck's sake. Another baby cat. Okay, good. I can head back over there. Maybe get some more baby cats in. That's not true. I think the plural for baby cat in German is Kiten. Something, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if they have different names for baby animals like English does. Here yet? I don't think so. Hmm. Orange kitty. Come here, booby. Here, booby boy. Booby booby. Would you be boo kitty boo boo? Baby boo boo kitty. Boo boo baba. Goo goo gaga. Damn, I one-shotted that cat. Yes! A plethora of cats. We've done it, folks. We have all the fucking achievements. Well, not all the achievements, but we have that achievement on all versions now. Shit, not throwing my sword, please. And that's the end of my whole thing. Oh wait, I have that purple block. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the nether where I wanted it to go. And then I'm done. You know, something I've been wondering is I wonder how you can play music and have it like not go in the recording, because I know that's possible. I know it's possible to record something and then like to stream and then have music but only in the live stream. Like once you're no longer live, the music isn't there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know, actually, now I'm thinking about it, this would, since this one would be where another light is. Yeah, that looks fine though. I think I'll go ahead with another one of the purple pillars right up next to it, like pushing into it. Yeah, that'll be fine. But thanks, folks, for coming to the stream today. I'm going back over to this, so I move some stuff around. Like we can go to this screen where all my links are. I hope you enjoy my links. I hope you enjoyed my stream. Yeah. I have the other two things listed on the screen. You can go to them if you so please. If you don't, why? You must be mean to me. Is that's the only reason people would not go to those, is they hate me and they want me to cry. More than I already do. Which which is almost never, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it feels good when you do, but also, you know, you just don't get the opportunity to all that often. And that's just how it goes. And now, 2.5 hours into this stream, I'm going to say, hey, look at the title of this stream. And if you're on YouTube, look at the stream title in the description. I'm going to tell you this little not safe for work story. So basically,